Welcome to Arizona. I am here at the Universal Technical Institute, and I am painting that wall right there behind me. It's gonna be so dope. This awesome school, they train people in fixing cars and airplanes and motorcycles and boats, and like if it has an engine, they're doing super cool stuff with it here. First things first, they warned me Arizona is dusty, and this dust is all over this wall. So what we're gonna do is take this here pressure washer that the school let us use and blast this dust off this wall. And by we, I mean Nick.
While Nick was setting up the pressure washer, I started scoping out my surroundings at this mural location.
You have this very chill backlot vibe here.
Luckily, it looks like our wall is gonna be in shade all day long.
Look at this little picnic table, 2 trees, lounge area.
Yo, this slow motion pressure washing footage is kind of fire.
Right over there is like a pavilion, which will be very nice when that Arizona sun is beating down on us. Check out this little pavilion. How dope is this? About to get my monster on. I'm a monster. Dang, monster really attacked this machine. Very nice mural location. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now we're just waiting for sunset so we can use the projector to get my very complex concept art up on this wall. So I'll see you guys in 2 hours for that.
As we were waiting for the wall to dry, I went to run an errand, and Nick decided to get some drone shots of the blank wall. But then, this happened.
Peter went to the store, he's returning now, and I have to break the news to him that I just crashed the drone. I semi-bad news.
What?
I crashed the drone.
You did?
Yeah. The shot looks really cool though, so.
We'll see if it starts back up.
Yeah.
Luckily, I packed some extra propeller blades, and once we swapped those out, the drone was working just fine. We dodged a bullet, Nick.
It's been 2 hours. We got this taped off. The sun has gone down in beautiful Arizona. The wall is ready. Now let's grab this projector and see if it's powerful enough to hit this whole wall. All right, let's see what we're working with here. We got a little 700 watt Vankyo. Shh, don't tell the audience we bought it and we're returning it.
Definitely not returning this. This is not going back to Walmart tomorrow morning.
Start the project, we go project. I trace my sketch. That's the process.
Projector holder, the car. Boom, baby. That light, damn it.
Set it up, set it up, set it up, set it up.
This is set up, but Nick just kicked the cord, so now we have to set it up again. We're gonna have to do this in chunks because this is a big wall. Chunk number 1.
I ordered throwaway colors to do my sketch with, so I wouldn't have to use my good colors. But then I forgot I ordered those, so I ended up using my good colors anyway.
Trying to get the sketch up right, but the light keeps shining bright.
That light right there somehow keeps getting brighter and brighter and brighter to the point where we really can't see the projector anymore. It's like freaking daylight out here. So what we're gonna do is try to put these boxes over that light. Hopefully they don't catch on fire. Oh, those are big. They are bigger than you would think from the ground. Box number 1 is up there. Beautiful. That helped a lot. Nick is inside the locked cage, trying to get the projector in the right position.
And when the night falls, we sketch up on the wall. We scribble and we draw, so we can paint tomorrow.
Dude, what is that thing? That's crazy.
Howdy, good morning. Day 1 officially painting. Yesterday was like a 20-hour day between traveling, getting these lines up on the wall. But we went home to our Airbnb, got nice and rested up. It's a beautiful day, and I am ready to start actually painting on this super sick wall behind me here at the Universal Technical Institute in Avondale. So I'm gonna get my spray paint organized, grab some colors, and start painting this thing. Let's begin.
I'm so hyped Universal Technical Institute commissioned me for this mural outreach campaign. It's so dope. But I will tell you one thing, this mural is definitely taking me well outside of my comfort zone. I've mentioned in previous videos what a hard time I have painting vehicles and other mechanical objects. So this one is quite the challenge.
Peter wants me to put all of these on all of these. Ready? Oh, there we go. Holy cow, Peter. Thanks for your support, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Nick is getting ready to use the bucket paint to start filling in the sky.
Why do they make paint look so tasty? If I was just like a little bit dumber, I would definitely eat paint.
I spent like a whole day fixing up these tires. When we projected, Nick was working on the bottom, but he couldn't see the projection at all on this bottom black part.
This is Renee. He just strolled up to say what's up, and I'm putting him to work. You ready to fill some stuff in?
Let's do it, man.
And he said he is not very comfortable with a spray can, but if you can stay inside the lines, I think you'll be okay. Yeah. If you start in motion, so as you're moving, it helps it a little bit with that. But if that does happen, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's just paint. All right, we got Ryan, AKA Stark. He hit me up online and was like, bro, I'll help. First time using spray paint on a wall. I think he's doing good so far. All right, bro, you painted the stripes, so you can do the honors, the most satisfying part of the video, the tape peel. Oh yeah, we got stripes, baby. Road ready. And the little overspray will be super easy to clean up because it's just bucket paint. Thank you, dude.
All right.
Here, please accept my trash. Look at this face. Now, on screen right here, put a picture of the police sketch of the Unabomber. Howdy, howdy, hey, good morning. Some progress has been made. Hoping to be a little bit faster. You ready, Nick?
I am extremely ready.
You're too close, man. You're too close. You ready?
I'm putting ice in this cooler because he wants me to ice his cans.
When you ice the cans, they come out slower, lower pressure, skinnier lines, easier to control.
He's an ice cold can man.
Oh!
Nice and full.
Bring it on up, Garber. I'm gonna take all my darkest colors and all my lightest colors. Gonna ice them up. The dark colors I'm using for lines, the light colors I'm using for highlights, because it will make them easier to control. This does take up a lot more room on my lift, but it is worth it. Boom.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is a website where you can build a website.
I'm sending Nick on a mission to go get some bucket paint so that he can fill all that pink smoke in the background in without wasting my cans.
They have these beautiful templates, and all you gotta do is drop your awesome content into their templates, and boom, you got a website.
Hey, did you call?
Yes. What is like the gloss of the paint? Flat? Okay, perfect.
I love their e-commerce, email campaigns,
Let's get back to the wall.
and the list goes on and on. I've been using Squarespace for years and years, and I've never felt wanting for features. They pretty much have it all.
This guy's eyes are mad janky. Time for me to fix that.
Plus, if you ever have any issues, they have 24/7 customer support.
Much better.
Once again out here painting 1000s mural. Like I said, I don't want the fame. Let him have it. I'm just here for the art. I think 1000 did a great job on this one though.
Go to squarespace.com to start your free trial. And when you're ready to launch your site, go to squarespace.com/1000 for 10% off the first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks, Squarespace.
This is the part I've been waiting for. We're about to get an awesome tour of this whole school. I can't wait to see all these crazy facilities they got here.
That's a Cobra that our students actually built. There's a newer engine in it right now because we blew up the original one, but.
Oh my goodness, this is a tight squeeze.
Turn it on, drive it out. We have everything from diesel to automotive, marine, motorcycle. So really whatever you want to specialize in the trades industry. You gonna go out to the labs?
Yeah, let's check it out. Safety.
They learn on all the electronic components of the vehicles that they're working on. Safety glasses on.
I did it.
This is a big portion of our hands-on training.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Over here is undercars. They're gonna learn like basic, maintenance of the engine, brakes, balance and rotation, and things like that. So we're here in our BMW lab. This is one of the areas that our students can specialize in.
This is the sexy section.
The sexy section, yeah. Did you get a nice pan of all the BMWs? All right.
And then I see some big old trucks over here.
Yes, we'll head that way. So this is where they learn how to work on the diesel trucks. We used to actually take the diesel dark side out to our events.
Oh yeah, baby. Cancel the plane tickets. We're driving this home.
My pallets were busted up when I got them, all right?
You gotta take it up with the distributor. I'm just the driver. I just feel strong in here. Yeah, baby. Good morning. The progress yesterday definitely has me feeling so much mentally better. I feel like this mural will actually get done now. The meet and greet is today at 3 p.m. So we do have a shortened day today, but the reason why it's shortened is probably the best reason of all. I'm gonna be able to kick it with a bunch of the local fans here.
You shouldn't kick the fans, Peter.
Anyway, let's get painting, seize the day, seize the spray, let's go. This is Paul. Check out his freaking sketchbook. This is insane. Every page is just a full-on piece. Shinjuku. This is such a sick sketchbook.
And then people started to slowly trickle in for the meet and greet. This was my first ever official meet and greet. I didn't know what to expect, but it turned out awesome. I had so many amazing conversations, got to meet so many cool fans. Sometimes when you look at your subscriber number on YouTube, it's hard to remember that every single one of those numbers is a real person.
Oh, snap.
And doing things like this is just so cool to like have some face-to-face time. So thank you, Phoenix fans. This was insanely awesome and super fun.
This is MB Artistry. He just got off an airplane. He flew in from New Mexico for this. He just showed me his murals. I'm gonna put one on screen right now. That is sick, am I right? Go to MB Artistry's channel, check him out, subscribe to his YouTube channel. The Long Traveler, the Long Traveler.
Give me a sub, please. Give me some feedback.
Because you guys are doing like the game thing,
Yeah.
I thought it'd be fun to have some tic-tac-toe game.
That's so cool.
The logo on it. With your daughter, just getting into an age where they're enjoying painting, maybe you could do some paint your own
so
kits.
cool.
Your wife.
Oh my gosh. These are great. This is such a good design for a tote.
I mean, it's so fast.
Can I see the Artist in Wonderland side one more time?
Absolutely.
That's so cool. Good morning, people. Last night was the fan meet and greet. That was one of the coolest and craziest experiences I've ever had. This morning, I'm probably more tired today than I have been on any morning of the whole mural event. The finish line is most certainly in sight. I think by the end of today, I'm gonna be feeling very good about where I'm at. But it's not the end of today, it's the beginning of today. And that means we have a lot of painting to do and a lot of work to do. It's chilly here in the mornings. I got 2 coats on. I'm waiting for it to heat up.
Go Tommy.
2 coat Tommy, your boy's rambling. Probably because I'm.
No, he's sleepy. Wait, let me get in here. Let me get in.
Nick's just off camera, like commenting on everything I say.
This is what I do, dude.
It's like how when Chelsea watches my YouTube videos, she's always shouting at the screen. I'm like, I'm right here. You can just ask me questions if you want.
Still rambling. I know he's tired.
Yeah.
Hey, here's some coffee.
Yeah.
I got this just for you, even though Peter bought it this morning.
Where's the mouth hole?
He wakes up at 3 in the morning and he's like, it's 9 a.m. He's like, yeah, I'm tired. It's like, because you've done a quarter of your day at this point.
I gotta get the emails done, brah. Anyway, I guess with all that being said, it's time to get painting.
Yeah, let's paint. It's painting time. We're painting. If I had to guess, he's probably gonna do that dude. When that guy's done, I'm gonna say it's gonna be about around noon by the time that guy's done.
Sounds like a personal challenge. Noon, you say, huh? I'll show you how fast I do that guy.
This mural was a really special experience. The school took such good care of us. Everyone on staff was just bending over backwards to get us everything we need. Especially John, the guy who reached out to me and got me out there. He was bringing us coffees and food and hanging out with us, and everything we needed was just taken care of. It was so awesome.
Stepping down from the lift, guy's shirt's done. He's got about 3 hours.
The school has programs in cars, diesel trucks, airplanes, welding, HVAC, motorcycles, and each one is represented in my mural. It was so cool to see the students respond to the characters that represented their program.
It's been 30 minutes. Peter made some real progress. This is not boding well for me. I don't know though. I don't know. He likes to get really tricky with those bandanas, and I know the concept art has a pattern in it, so we'll see. 10:33. You got an hour and a half. I think I might have been spot on with that noon guess, Peter. I might be getting good at this, guessing how long it takes you to do stuff thing. If only I was good at doing it for myself.
This piece is called Race to Your Future because this is a technical school that teaches blended learning courses about machines and vehicles. So it made so much sense to have the art depict a race.
11:06. Finished the face. Still got some hands and some shoes there, brother.
But in a more symbolic frame of mind, people choose to go to this school
11:33. He is done. You beat me by 30 minutes.
Not too shabby.
to learn a skill and gain some knowledge that could help them on their path moving forward, and basically just invest in themselves to create a better future. So I wanted to have all these different characters that represent all these different programs that the school offers be in this sort of epic race to a better future. It seemed to make sense, for what this school does and where these students' heads are at.
So we're here in another one of our power and performance labs. So students actually get to work on these old school T-buckets here. They actually get to build their own Chevy small block 350 and they actually get to come in here and modify it. So they can swap out the cams, the heads, whatever they want to do. Again, their ultimate goal is as much torque and horsepower as possible in here. I'm just kidding.
The smell of gasoline and oil in this room puts a big smile on my face.
These are the big engines. We're gonna see in like the over-the-road trucks, the big diesel trucks. So this is the Cummins generator lab. These are actually little baby generators here.
Those are babies?
These are baby generators. So you got things like the big giant ones that are gonna be on stadiums, hospitals, things like that.
I like the color.
That's Odin green.
Wait, please, 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 can we get a dyno pull? You want the Camaro? Do you have any mods on that?
Yeah, it's got a built LS3, 6.2 liter. Forged rods, pistons, ported cylinder heads. We're working on getting it set up with nitrous. We're gonna run a 200 shot on it at some point, not right now. Alrighty, so we're gonna come up to third gear. We'll sync it. What RPM you want me at?
Just for 2 grand.
Alrighty. I'm gonna bring up to about 3, then we'll do a hit, okay?
Definitely the most powerful vehicle I've ever been inside of. That was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy and we didn't even move.
All right, so we're gonna see what you guys did. We got the graph right here for you.
So now take into account, right, this is just a third gear pull, right? So we're 408 ponies at about 120 miles an hour.
Jesus.
In third gear.
In third gear.
Nick, he was saying that at fourth gear it would hit like 165 and then it would have like throttled the engine or something because you hit a governor or something like that.
Yeah.
That's built for some.
Yeah?
That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for that. That was freaking epic. That was so cool. Thanks for the tour.
Yeah, of course.
Boom.
Yeah.
Thanks for the torque. Okay, so they asked me to do some UV protection and an anti-graffiti coating on this thing. So I'm gonna go to Sherwin-Williams and see what can be done about that request. I've used their anti-graffiti coating stuff before. I'm not sure if it has UV protection built in, but I'm on a little supply mission to see what I can do. Let's go. RCB, Sherwin-Williams, see if they got what I need. Okay, good news. Here on this data sheet, right there, it says excellent UV resistance. That is great news. That means I don't have to seek out another product that will protect against the sun. So this does anti-graffiti and sun protection in one product. They didn't have it here, that's the bad news. But they do have it at the downtown Phoenix one. And that's, we're good. We're good, baby.
Hey gang, Mayday. Slight error today and deleted an entire day's worth of footage. Just Thanos snapped into dust by me. So I'm just gonna fill you in on what you guys missed while I was deleting the footage. Okay, so here's what you missed. Hey, what's up guys? It's day 7. Super stoked. The mural's looking good. I think we're gonna finish today. And then there was a lot of like, we're just gonna fill some stuff in. Just filling stuff in. Get this kid out of here. I'm done with it. Oh, this car needs to be blue. We're gonna make it blue, baby. That yellow stripe, I don't need it anymore. Get it out of here. Hey, Nick, I need you to fix some stuff over there and fix some stuff over there. He came over here and he said, let me paint this leaf really quick. Let me paint that chunk of concrete. Let's get this finish line done. And he just started spraying it like crazy. And then he said, Nick, give me some more gosh darn citrus. But we didn't have any citrus. We only had Easter yellow. But he made it work. So now you guys are caught up. Let's go back to where we were at in the video.
Oh my goodness. Finally done painting this thing, but tomorrow we are gonna put that anti-graffiti coating on there. So there is still a little bit more work to do. This was really fun. It's been amazing out here. The students are super cool. The school is super cool. And just one more step to do. So I will see you guys tomorrow.
Back at the wall, I'm gonna slap some of this thick sludge up on there and seal this baby up. If you're a working muralist, this graffiti protection shield could be an added service that you throw onto your mural proposals, and you charge them an extra extra fee if they'd like this coating applied. Just make sure you price check this stuff because it's not cheap, so make sure you're charging enough to your client to cover the cost of this stuff.
All right, so we got this whole thing covered in that graffiti mural shield / UV protection. I bought like 8 gallons and I only needed 2, so I just returned those. Got back like $800 back. That's great.
Was it 800 or was it 1000?
I've never heard that joke before. By the thousands of comments that I've gotten with the exact.
The 10 hundreds of comments, Peter?
So I guess the mural is done and there's only one thing left to do is show you guys the final shots. But first I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already. Huge thank you to the Universal Technical Institute for bringing me out here. This is such a cool place and I'm so happy to have my art be a part of it. Let me know what you guys think of the mural down in the comments. But without further ado, the final sexy shot.